there, Board Game Maniacs, and thanks for joining us for another episode of Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth by Fantasy Flight Games. Hope you enjoyed the first episode, and it wasn't too long or too like, with camera angles and everything. We're going to try, we adjusted our camera angles a little bit, we added another camera, got rid of one, just for on the card cam, so that when you see us with the cards, you're going to actually get a better view of what is success, what is not, just so we're on the same page and you can understand how to play the game a little better. So right now we're on the Thieves' Lair. So this is where we left off, and Mr. Narrator, do you want to read the Thieves' Lair there for us?
You have slipped beyond the ruined walls of the old fort. You have an opportunity to break their foothold, but their number is great to completely overcome. You will need to locate and defeat their leader.
So that's kind of what we got to do as our ultimate goal, I guess?
I guess so, I don't know.
Alright, so let's click on continue. Now, we do have like some items and XP and everything that we can spend to upgrade a character. So we'll do that off camera, and when we're done, we'll be back and we'll tell you what. Well, we looked at what we upgraded because we had 3 XP each. We chose not to do any upgrades.
And we have 4.
Yeah. Like we could upgrade our skills, but we're trying to save it up to get a little bit more of a better abilities, I guess is the way to say it. And our lore is 10, and we don't really have anything so that we can upgrade yet, because we need a good amount of lore to be able to get extra weapons. So we're just gonna keep it like it is for now. Right, Brady?
Yep.
So you can see here on the app, a living silence hangs within the old stone walls, apart from the sound of... What are you doing?
Grabbing a battle map.
Oh yes, we got to get the other one, that's right. So, apart from the sounds of night and the crackle of small fires, there is no sign of defenders. Place battle map as indicated. So we're just going to run through this setup, put everything down, and then we'll be back and we'll show you what everything... We went through all this setup, so you can see the thing that is on the screen now. As your foes spring forward, you grit your teeth. These orcs from Mount Graham and the
armament
of the thieves is beyond what you expected. I'm trying to read this, and
a greater threat is at work here. You must find answers, and quickly, for you have but moments before the night of this company is awakened and brought to bear against you.
Objective update. Find the leaders of the orc and thieves.
Find the leader.
Oh, the leader. See, if I have my glasses on, the way that our monitor said, it's blurry. If I take it off, it's blurry. Because it's kind of not at that happy medium.
You need a
new
prescription.
Not subscription, prescription.
You need a new prescription.
Yeah, I think so too as well. But anyhow, that is where we're at right now. And let's continue on here. Because we got everything all set up and that. So we're on to the action phase. We already did our scouting of 3, which told us. So if you look now, camera angles again, I kind of changed them up. So you can see they're color corrected a little bit to give a little bit more of a setting. And each camera angle is a different little bit of color correction. One brighter than the other, but it is kind of dimly lit, as you can see. So that's the way we got it set up. And you can see there's a campfire here. There's boulders here. This here is, it's not an objective marker, but it's a threat marker, they said.
A threat.
Right. You can see an objective marker here, and we got some bushes. And we have 2 ruffians, different flags. And we got some barricades or...
And I got all the cards out for what each of the terrain do.
Yes. So now we know. So what does the bushes do, Brady? Just so we're on the same
Bushes
page.
are after you end your turn in a space with a bush, you may test, what is, let me see, wit. And if you pass, you become hidden.
Oh, so if you're on this, anywhere in this?
If you end your turn there.
Oh,
and you
roll, you pass, or not roll, do your cards, it's hidden. I got hiccups now from that pop. Okay, and what about the boulders? What does that do?
If you test to negate damage or fear when in a space, while in a space with the boulder, you may convert one inspiration icon to one success on the card.
One inspiration to it. Oh, so you don't have to spend
Inspiration.
you can just automatically do it.
But you can only do it once, like once.
Yeah, per turn.
Yeah.
And what about the fire?
If you attack while in a space with a fire fit, you may discard a card with an inspiration icon from the test to add pierce or smite.
Ooh, smite. We never had that one before. It's interesting. All right, so you know what these I'll do now, and we don't know. We have to click on it to find out what goes on. So we'll just leave it like that. And so we are on to the action phase, Brady. So do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I want to.
You want to go first? Okay, go ahead. So that was one action.
Now whapping at him.
You're gonna whap him. So you're going up to him and tap him and say, "Hey, buddy, wham!"
Yeah, I'm gonna whap him.
Okay, so we added another camera angle too as well here, and that is for the cards. So what are you attacking with, Brady?
My might.
Your might, and you have a 3 for might.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to this. This is our card camera. So when we lay them down, we'll see what kind of, if we get any action or successes or not. Yeah, no, here, I'll help you with that. So we'll straighten this out. All right, so that is one success.
None. And then my fear card. But I am going to discard my prepared card. Undying Might. When it has Brawn, you may discard the skill to add one success.
Okay, so how many successes did you get?
2, so that's 5 hits.
Okay. That's awesome. Hang on one second. So Brady hit him for a total of 5 hits. And it is the guy with
It's that one.
this one right here. So we click here, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brady, guess what?
I killed it.
You just killed that ruffian. You myrtleized him.
I get an inspiration
Yay,
as well.
so you take him off, and the banner. Aragorn is just, he must have had a good breakfast this morning.
He ate his SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. All right, so he is done, and that's your 2 actions, correct?
Yes, that's all I can do.
Okay, so now it is up to Leggy here, or Legolas. So he is going to go. Whoop, pew. He's going up, moving up 1, and he's going to shoot him. He's going to try to get him right in the middle of his forehead. So he's using his great bow
And it's agility?
It's agility, and I have 4 for agility. I'm just going to shuffle my cards up again here. You can hear me shuffling. Brady is constantly shuffling his cards because you can pick it up on the mic. So, and I got 4 for agility. All right. So now let's see if we get any successes. So let's jump over to our view here, and we got nothing. We have 1 success, so that's 2 hits. We have nothing. And we also have, I'm just going to separate these because they're nothing. That's a success. And our last card is another success. So we hit him. I hit him for a total of 5 times because my great ball, if I hit him once, if I get 1 success, it's 2 hits.
Do you want to make it 7?
2 successes, it's 5 hits. Why? I only got 5 health.
You don't know. Maybe he has armor.
No, he's normal ruffian, so there's no way. So let's just go back to there, and let's attack this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what, Brady? Guess what, Brady?
He's dead.
That's right. The 2 of us totally took out the ruffians. Just first off, like they showed up on the board. and then we just whacked them. You hit yours with the blunt end of your sword to add punishment, and I just got him right in the middle of the forehead.
Remove the ruffian and the flag.
And I get an inspiration. Inspiration for me.
Need the flag, please?
Alrighty. Keep it on its base because we may use it again. You never know. So he is Gano, and that was. I still got one more movement.
You still have one more movement point.
Yeah.
Are you going to move towards me?
I think I'm going to, just to kind of keep.
And do you want to do the bush thing?
And what is the bush thing again?
After you end your turn in the space with a bush, you may test wit. Then you have to get 2.
And what happens if I test wit? I become hidden, right?
You become hidden if you succeed.
Yeah, no, I don't need to hide from anything right now.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay. So that ends our turn. So now we have to go to the app view to say it's done and go to the shadow phase.
Threat increases by 5.
Oh, we're one away from our first mark. So it's rally phase again. So Scout 2, but we are beside each other, as you can see. So then it's Scout 3 because of Aragorn's special ability. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right, we'll do this. Alrighty. So we are ready to continue because we did our scouting phase. Now it's the action phase. Now there's nothing really to do here, Brady.
I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Doing this.
Oh, you're going by the...
What are you going to do with the threat?
You're going to interact with the threat now?
Yeah.
Right. So let's go to the app view here.
It says the porcelains are cracked but rust but seem to be functional. I'm going to sabotage.
You're going to sabotage?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to sabotage?
Test wit.
Yeah, what's your wit?
3.
Alright, so 3 cards.
Depending on what I get, I might use something.
And then we got to enter it in. So let's go to the card app view. And, oh, Brady, you have got 1 success so far. See there? 2 successes. 2 successes.
And I'm going to use this.
And what are you going to use?
Clever wit, a card prepared.
When you test, you may discard the skill to add 1. So you got 3 wit.
Yeah, 3 success.
Yeah, 3 successes, I should say. So we're going to go to the app view here.
Could you pass me my cards?
And we're going to input your 3 successes.
The chain snaps, shrieking and clattering as the mechanism shatters. Threat decreases by 6.
Oh, that is awesome. Good job, Brady.
Thanks.
So we're at 0 threat again.
I still have 1 more point of movement.
Okay, hold on. I got to switch cam. Don't be so gung-ho here. All right, go ahead.
Last point of movement, I'm going here.
You're going to go there?
Yep.
All right, and that ends your turn, and we're on to my turn. On my turn, I think all I'm going to do is go 1 movement, and my second movement I'm going there, but I can't pick up this token until next turn. So that ends that for the 2 of us. Now we're going to go to our app view and say we are done of our turn. Shadow phase.
Threat increases by 4.
Reduce it by 6, and then increase by 4. Okay, so we're in the rally. We had a scout 2. Okay, so we did do our scout, but we got the scout 3 because of Aragorn's special ability. Excuse me.
You go then and deal with that token.
So you want me to deal with the token?
Don't switch because you're already there.
Yeah, so I'm going to interact with that token. So the token is right here. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see. There we go.
A lean displays a strange symbol painted on the front. Your foes position themselves to defend the structure. Their leader is surely within. Sneak forward or taunt the leader out.
I don't know. I'm really good at sneaking because I'm an elf. But you're very close to me, so I think we should probably because we have to find the leader, correct?
Yeah, we have to find it.
So maybe we should play for that.
All right, well then do that.
So taunt the leader out.
Rating your weapon, you call out a ringing challenge, whoever it may be within. Test spirit.
So test spirit, and my spirit is 2. I don't really have anything that'll aid me into my spirit, so let's go to the dice, or not the dice cam, jeez, the card cam, and we are going to start. So there's no successes so far, and no success, but I can spend inspiration. And I'm going to do that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 inspiration to turn that one. And I can spend 2 on this to get 2 or 1 to get 1. So I'm spending 1 inspiration here. So let's jump over to the app view again because that just means
that you get 2 successes.
That's right. So if we go back to the app view here, 1, 2. Let's see if that's going to be enough.
There is a silence following your brave words. Then an enormous, scarred orc steps out from the lean-to. He has nearly donned his chest plate, but tosses it aside in response to your taunts. Come, little one, we fight! Place 1 orc marauder is indicated. This is Golgatar, the orc leader.
Golgatar?
Golgatar.
Okay.
It is Gulgotar, so Galgotar.
Golgatar. Whatever, don't matter. So we place in there. We got 1 lore.
The scarred orc bears a large tattoo on his bulbous arm. Bulbous arm. The same strange sigil you saw painted on the tent. The symbol is an amalgamation of orc superiority and something foreign, or perhaps very old, like a twisted script of Westernacy inscribed by an evil hand. Regardless of the reverence of all those around him, mark this orc as their leader, and if defeated, surely your foes will flee. Final objective, defeat Golgatar, whatever.
Final objective?
Yeah, we have to defeat him.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy because like we should find a better orc marauder that we can put for him. Not that he's not any good, but just to mark him as so. Yeah, his base is black, his rim is black, so just be aware that he is going to be the leader.
Are you going to attack him with your last action?
Final objective, I gotta defeat him.
Click on him though, just to see what his armor is.
Yeah, I'm curious too as well.
He has 2 armor and 8 health.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to try to attack him. I got no inspiration, unfortunately, but I am going to try to beat him to a pulp. Because he's like, I'm going to try to shoot him in his tattoo. So, 4 agility. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go to the other cam view here. And let's see what I got. No success. So that one there is no good. 1 success. So that's 2 hits. No success. That's 4 hits. Now I do
That's
have
5 hits.
That's 5 hits, that's right. But I do have a thing for when I'm testing agility. It says honed agility. When you test agility, you may discard this to add 1.
So it's 7 hits.
So that's going to be 7 hits. Do I have anything else that I can... Oh, I could put a strike 2 onto him to kill him.
8, 9.
How many does he have in total?
8 health and 2 armor. So he would have 1 health left.
No, I think that would kill him. So yeah, I'm going to use immortality too. I have either rest to discard at the end of your turn, to discard 2 face down damage or fear, or strike 2 when you attack, discard to add 2 hits. So as you can see there, I'm going to use that too as well. So that's a total of how many hits? So that's 2.
Five,
that's
six,
5,
six, 7.
7, 8.
No, it's 9.
How's it 9? So I get 2 successes. That's 5 hits. So that's 5 hits are there.
And then you use your honed agility to add an extra 6, so that's 6, 7. And then strike 2 adds 2 more hits, which is 8, 9.
I think that's just 2 additional hits. I don't mean that.
Dad,
Successes.
you used honed agility. Used honed agility.
I know.
Which adds another success. You already had 2 successes. So that's 3 in total.
Oh yes, that's right. But the other one says hits.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 6, 7 hits, and then 2 more is 8, 9.
Yes, that's what I
Yes,
said.
that's right. I was reading the card. Sorry. God. So let's go to the app view, and so that's 9 hits, correct?
It won't kill him, but...
Oh, I don't know about that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no!
Okay,
No,
so-
what left? Do I have anything else? Oh, do I have anything else? Come on, you can do something.
No, you don't.
I do have resourceful. You already gave me the inspiration token, didn't you?
Yeah, but you can... Yeah, I already gave you the inspiration at the beginning that you get for preparing it.
Oh, that's a bummer because there's only one. And you know what's going to happen? He's going to
gonna
just
attack.
rejuvenate.
He's going to attack you. But it's going to be my turn, and then I can probably finish him off.
No, but it's not that he's going to attack me. But the thing is if I don't kill him now, his health goes back up to full.
No, it doesn't. He just
Well, that's
adds
what happened
2
last
armor.
time. We'll see.
Yes, it can attack.
Yes, he can attack. Uh-oh.
4 damage and 1 fear.
4 damage and 1 fear.
And agility negates.
Agility. Oh, well, that's good because I got 4. I only got 4 cards left here. But I also have Tireless. At the end of your turn, you may discard the skill to perform an action. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. All right, so let's go to the
Card view.
the card view to see if I'm gonna succeed here. Nope. Fail. Oh, my dummy card that failed. 1 success right here. And there is, so I got 2 successes.
So you have to decide what you're going to take. Are you going to take damage or
Hold
fear?
on, I have a cloak. It says before you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration. I don't have inspiration though, so I can't do that.
So you have to go back to the app view and figure out what you're going to
Yeah, I know.
So you got 2 successes. So you can take 2 damage and 1 fear, or 3 damage.
I'm gonna have to take 2 damage and 1 fear because my damage is only 4.
Okay. 2 damage and 1 fear, and it's face up.
Yeah, so we'll go back to the other view so I can show everybody what it is. So I'm going to take these out of the way.
I feel bad.
You're not even supposed to be looking at them. They're mine. Give me. Okay, so this is the damage cards first. So let's flip it over. And it says, keep this card face up. Decrease each of your stats by 1. At the end of your turn, flip this card face down. That sucks.
But it's the end of your turn now, so it just goes face down.
I know, but I'm just... I gotta turn this one the other way so I can read it before I put it down. It says, deplete 1 of your...
You don't have any of those.
Oh, that's treasure. Without resolving its effect, and discard 1 prepared card. Then discard this card.
You have to discard a prepared card.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome. And then this here is the fear. And the fear says, disillusion, discard one inspiration and flip this card face down.
So you have 1 damage, 1 fear, and you have to discard a prepared card.
Yeah, so I'm just going to discard resourceful as my prepared card. And no, actually no. I'm going to discard tireless. So I'm going to discard that. I'm going to grab these now. Let's go back to the app view for a moment. And with these here,
this one gets discarded.
This keeps face up.
No, it goes face down because it's the end of your turn.
Oh yes, that's right. So it's just 1 face down damage. And the knocked prone
gets discarded.
Yeah, it just gets discarded because there's nothing else. I have to discard 1 inspiration and flip this card face down, which I don't have any. So Legolas got 1 wound and 1 fear onto him right now.
Wouldn't that fear card stay face up until you get an inspiration and then it will discard? And then
No, it says there, discard 1 inspiration and flip this card face down.
Okay.
Well,
that's what I'm thinking because I think you have to...
we'll play it like that. I can see your reasoning into that. So yeah, we'll do that. But where it's the end of my turn, I got the resourceful card that I was going to discard, but I didn't. So at the end of your turn, you may discard this skill to gain 1 inspiration or scout. So I'm discarding this at the end of my turn so I can flip that fair card face down.
All right.
And now it's just a matter of clicking on continue. That wasn't a good round for Legolas.
No. Well, now it's my turn.
Yep.
Do you want me to take care of him and kill him?
That'd be nice.
I'm going 1 and then I'm attacking him.
Now, I think there's an ability in the book that if you're in the same square and you're fighting and you have somebody else beside you, there's a bonus.
No, you don't get any bonuses.
Are you
for that.
sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
You're thinking of other games again.
Yeah, probably. So you're gonna attack him then?
Yep.
Okay. So, what are you attacking him with?
My sword, my trusty sword.
So your might?
My might.
And how many cards is it?
3.
Okay, I'll go to the card view.
Oh, I grabbed 4 by an accident.
Okay, we'll just get rid of 1. So 3 is your might, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to the card thing. 1 success, Brady. So that's 1 hit. Oh, look at that. 2 successes, that's 2 hits. And again, with the symbols, that means success. And then, do you have any inspiration that you can spend?
I'm not going to spend it though.
That's going to be 2.
That's going to be 5.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's go to the app view then. And
he'll probably be deado.
I hope so. Oh. So 3,
4,
2,
5.
No, 2 hits you hit, right?
No, 5. I got 2 successes.
Right.
And my 2 successes on my sword are 5 hits.
Oh, nice. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Guess what?
I think we won this one.
Confirm. You did the last blow to him. You get an inspiration token. What does that say?
The hero who defeated Gigglotar tests spirit. Gigglotar falls to his hands and knees, grasping for air, and spitting dark and viscous blood. You step forward to subdue him. Something in the orc's carriage gives you a moment warning. In a flash, he lashes out and attempts to sweep your legs from beneath you with his hone. The hero who defeated Gigglotar tests agility.
So what is your agility, 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did pretty bad.
So let's go to the other view here. What do you got, Brady? Nope, that's not 1 success, but you got inspiration, and that is not a success.
I'm spending 1 inspiration to make it 1 success.
To get 1 success?
Yeah.
All right, so back to the app view here. And let's plug in what it... Uh-oh. I'm scared to click confirm, Brady, because he's probably just going to stand back up. You suffer 3 face down wounds.
But my travel guard. Before I suffer face down wounds, you may prevent one of those wounds, so I
So
only
you
suffer
get
two.
and they're face down, so that's not bad.
Before you even strike the ground, he regains his feet and brings his massive fist down on your chest. The impact of your fall and strike of his hand land at the same moment. Place Gigalotar in the space with the hero that tested. Continue your assault.
You're done with yourself. You can't do anything else.
How much health does he have now, though? You'll have to check. If you click on him, just to see how much health he has. He's back to full.
I told you. All right.
Well, that's all I can do.
Yeah, so we are going to have to continue on here. Shadow phase. Shadow deepens.
The hope yet endures. The threat increases by 4. Yay, it goes past the threat threshold.
Yep. Oh,
Why are you picking on me?
Oh, Brady. What is your health?
5.
So your agility would negate, and you got a bad agility. So let me see your cards. This is not a good thing,
I didn't get
Brady.
any successes, just to let you know.
Well, you're spoiling it for the people watching, because it's all about surprise, right? So fail. So do you have any inspiration?
I have 1.
You only have 1? So you got 1 success.
So I'm going to suffer 1 damage.
Whoa, hold on a second. Let's go back to the app view here and see what it tells us. So you got 1 damage.
Agility negates, but my agility is garbage as well.
So what would happen if you took them 2 wounds? Would you be dead?
I wouldn't
No,
be dead.
you'd be hanging on by 1. So you have to take down
1 wound.
1 wound. And is it face down? No, it's not.
I got wariness, though. Flip this card face down.
Okay. Don't have to show that. Okay.
1 goblin scout.
Lovely. The lovely goblin scouts. Okay.
Oh, wait. Gigalotar has a banner.
Gigalotar? I don't think his name is Gigalotar. But alright, it's okay. Oh, a ruffian. 1 ruffian is also appearing on the board. Rally phase. Okay, we're gonna do a rally and we'll be back to continue on with this. We are done scouting, so let's continue on the action phase. Now, Brady and I were talking, and we think the best thing to do here
Is to just focus on killing whatever it is.
Gigalotar. I can't remember.
Galgatar, whatever.
Sure. So yeah, we're going to try to
What's
focus.
the dinosaur's name from Rugrats?
Oh, I can't remember.
But just the name reminds me. Something raptor?
I think it was just called. No, I'm not even going to attempt because I can't remember. All right, so you're going to attack him.
I'm using first, and I got this when I prepared. Thorngold. Before you test, you may discard the skill to test wisdom instead. Because I'm going to be attacking with my brawn, but instead I'm attacking
you're
with my
going to attack
wisdom.
wisdom.
Yeah.
All right, so let's switch to here. This is the card that Brady said that he's using.
And since I'm testing with wisdom, I'm picking ancient wisdom to add another success.
Okay. So 1 success so far.
And then there's these cards.
All right. Here goes. So 1 success. No success. 1 success. Oh, look, you got your dummy card. And let's see if I can keep it on camera here. And another success.
So that's 3 successes altogether.
So there's 1, 2, 3 successes. So that is how many hits?
7.
7 hits. Do you have any inspiration you can spend? You don't. So at least, well, you're going to do some kind of damage anyhow. So let's go back to the app view then. And we are going
But that was just my first attack.
Yeah, I know this, but you can't use them cards anymore. But that was a good way to start. We never killed him yet, so it's this guy, right?
Yep. 7.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what I notice is every time you hit, if you don't kill him, he gains his 2 armor back.
Yeah, I know that.
So he's got 4 left.
But he got 3 armor this time.
Can he attack?
Yeah.
Yes, and he attacks you because you did the attack. So your might negates it. So I need 2 of your cards for might.
That sucks.
Your might is 3?
Yep.
Okay, so there's 1, no success. 2, you got a success. And your third one is you got a success too as well. So that means that you're going to take 1 damage? No. Ooh.
So I'm dead.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think this. Well, we never played the game a lot, but you're dead.
I'm dead no matter what way I do it. I'm dead.
Before we click anything, let's check in the book to see what happens about being dead. All right. So we'll be back. We just looked in the book before we go any further with this, so we know what we have to do. On page 18 of the rules reference book, it's called The Last Stand, and it's entry number 54. Pretty much what it says is, if you look in the app view here, you can see down here they have the party view or whatever it is. So you click on that and you go through, which is called The Last Stand. And after a hero suffers damage or fear, if the hero has a number of damage cards equal or greater than their damage limit or a number of fear cards equal to greater, they must perform a last stand. And then it just goes on from there and explains what you have to do for the last stand. So pretty much what Brady is going to have to do here is go through the last stand, but first you'll have to grab how many damage?
2 damage.
So you grab 2 damage and you have to go face up. Because just here, I'll show them on camera. So give me your 2 damage. And you also got 2 fear cards face up. So give me your 2 fear cards. So let's go here. We'll start off with the damage, I guess. So let's flip this over. There we go. So it says stunned. Flip 1 damage and 1 fear face up. Then discard this card. So you have to flip up one of your, and this one gets discarded. So we're just going to keep that aside for now. We'll read your other cards in a second. The other one says poison. Gain 1 weakness and shuffle it into your deck. Then discard this card. So you're not taking any damage from these by the sounds of it, but you do get a weakness card.
Yes.
So you grab the weakness card, and the weakness card is that one there, burdened.
Yeah. That
so this gets shuffled into your deck. So you still might have to do the last stand if I'm calculating it properly, but we'll see. And this here is the fear card, just so everybody's aware. And flip this card face down. So this goes face down. And this next fear card is gloom. Flip this card face down. So you got 2 fear cards face down. These 2 get discarded, but you got to flip one of your damage cards upright.
And I did that.
And let me see the card that you flipped upright. And this here is weakness. Flip this card face down.
And it's wariness, not weakness.
Oh, wariness. So then this gets flipped down. So how many wounds you got in total now?
3.
And how many is your limit?
5.
And what about for your...
I have 2 fear, and my fear is 5.
So you're not dead?
No.
So you don't even have to do that last stand?
No, I do not.
Ha! But it's good to know that we had to do this. That's good. So you can see there's the app view. That was lucky because... But
yeah.
I'd still be interested to see what last stand does, but I don't want to click on it until one of us actually has to do it. Which is probably going to be very soon for both of us because 2 of us are hurting pretty bad.
Confirm?
Confirm.
I have 1 last action, but I'm not doing anything.
You're not going to attack him?
No.
Why? Are you scared that...
No, it's because I used up a lot of successes, and I'm pretty sure there's no more successes in here, and I have no more inspiration.
You can move away.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
You're just going to stay where you are?
Yep.
Okay, so, yeah, sure.
You're going to attack him?
Yeah. So you're just going to stay here to support me, right?
Yeah. You're going to support, yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to attack him, And I'm attacking with my great bow and its agility, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4 cards like usual. I got no inspiration, unfortunately, but let's go to our... Oh, I clicked on the wrong view, but let's go to there and flip over. So that's 1 success. No success, I don't have inspiration, so that is gonzo. No success.
You need more than 1 success to do anything.
I only have 1 success here. See if I have a card. So no, I have a card for spirit and I have a card for might, but not for agility. So he takes 2 hits.
Yes, but he's not going to take any damage.
Well, he has armor. It's going to weaken him down, right? So we're back to their app view now. And we are going to input the 2 damage. I'll get him for 2. At least it's something.
It didn't do anything to him. He's just going to attack you.
Yeah, I know. He's going to attack me.
4 damage. Agility negates.
Ah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we might... I might be kind of holding my own here, but we'll see. So, no success. No success. No success. No success.
So you take 4.
Oh no, that's
You're gonna die. You're gonna go into the last stand.
No, I'm not.
You already have 1 damage.
Brady, I'm not. No.
So flip these face up because they might be discards.
So I got no successes, so that's 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is, you have to flip them face up, that's right. So let's jump back into this view. We got our 4 cards for damage. First one, weariness. Flip this card face down. Next one is sudden sickness. Discard all of your inspiration, then discard this card.
So that card gets discarded.
Yep, so that one's gone. Next one is feeble.
Yeah.
Suffer 1 face down fear, then flip this card face down. So I need a face down fear card. So I'm just going to put it there because we're kind of going along. And last but not least is weariness. Flip this card face down.
You're going into the last stand.
Oh, and I was like, oh, I want to see what that is, but I open my big mouth too much because that means that if we go here, that's going to be... I got 2 fear. My fear is 6 in total and 4 damage. So this is... Already I got 1 damage onto me previously. 2, 3, 4. Oh, yep. So I am definitely going to be going into the last stand.
You click it in the group icon in the corner.
Yep. Okay.
And then it's Legolas.
I'm going to click on you instead.
Yes, it's Legolas. It's a damage because you're
Yeah,
under damage.
it's not
so
fair. It's damage.
Even now, you retain a last vestige of energy. Test
Agility.
and you have to get 1.
To pass. All right, so I got my 4 cards. Let's go to the camera view for that. 4 cards. 1 success. Passed. 2 success. Passed. Nothing. Nothing. So at least I passed Brady.
Yeah.
So last stand is I passed because Legolas is a monster.
Discard all face down damage, get 1 inspiration, and continue the adventure.
Whoa, that is awesome. And I get an inspiration.
Yes.
And I can continue the adventure.
Are you gonna attack?
That was, I did attack 1, right?
Yeah.
So continue.
It has a 2 because you can only go into last stand twice.
Oh, that
Or
sucks.
once or twice or something like that, I think. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm done.
Yep. Then he can attack, though, because that was only one action he did.
Yeah, I'm going to attack here. So he's... Or maybe I should just run away. No, that's what we have to do. So I only have one card left.
So you're going to reshuffle everything in the
Yeah,
Dragon
but
Force.
that card stays on top, so I got to reshuffle. And I'm going to attack him with my agility, because that's all I can attack with, because I don't have any other weapons. So I draw 3 from the shuffle, plus that 1 for 4. Let's go to the other view, shall we? And let's see. Nothing. 1 success, so that's 2 hits. That's 5 hits, because that's another success. Oh!
That's 7 hits.
That's 7 hits. Do I have anything that I can... No, I don't have anything to augment it. But still, that's 7 hits. That is a good start, Brady.
Yeah.
So these go in my discard pile. And we go to the app and say, here's 7 hits for you, bub. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7!
He might be dead or he might come back up again. You don't know.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for the clap there, everybody. It's probably a little loud, but confirm.
Oh, Gigalotar, you are a nearby hero. I think I should take it because you have 1 and I have none.
Gigalotar. His name isn't Gigalotar.
Galgotar.
You or a nearby hero. Well, you just threw it on your card. I didn't even
Sorry.
agree to it.
Can I? You have 1 inspiration.
Yes, you can have the inspiration. Oh, jeez.
The enormous orc roars and looks in disbelief as the blood soaking his furs and armor, ignoring what should be a mortal wound. He swings his blade in a wild arc, driving you back. Then he turns and throws himself through a weak section of the old stone wall. It crumbles before him, and more orcs pour through to attack you.
Lovely.
You turn the bandit fortification against these new arrivals. They soon retreat, leaving their dead and dying behind. Galgotar, however, is not among the casualties you had hoped. In full retreat, you summarize that the orc is headed north toward the reinforcements or home. Wishing to finish your task and granted no respite, you take but a moment's rest, then gather your gear and begin your hunt. The heroes have defeated Galgotar once, though they will need to face him again before their quest is complete. Lore increases by 2. Each hero receives 4 experience.
Does that mean we're finished this mission? Brady, look! Look! Brady, we won.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, but after I kind of suffered the last stand. So that's what we're at next.
The Dark Elegantine.
Yeah. Okay, so let's save and quit, because we don't want to proceed anymore. And now let's, well, we don't have to set the camera up for final thoughts. We can just talk about it right here. So it's interesting that the last stand, but to see what it was, because I did not know what it was.
It's good that you didn't die.
Yeah, and good thing that you didn't die. You lucked out, though, with them cards, I have to say.
Yeah, I think so.
You'd think that maybe some card stacking was involved or something.
Yeah,
I know you
okay.
didn't. I was right here. But I'm just saying it's kind of funny.
Do you really think I know how to stack cards?
Well, you could have looked through and put the ones on top. That's stacking cards. But I was standing right beside you and I was watching you, or sitting right beside you and watching you. So, yeah, no. Anyhow, enough with that. I hope you enjoyed the second episode of Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth by Fantasy Flight Games. We had a lot of fun. Well, I know I did. I can't speak for you, but are you enjoying it more since we played the second episode yet?
I'm just happy I didn't die.
Or chapter 2. It's not episodes. These are chapters.
I don't like Lord of the Rings that much, so I don't know.
But do you like the game?
Somewhat. It's alright.
Somewhat. It's okay. Alright, but anyhow, tune in next time, the next video, when it's going to be released, for continuing on with this episode, or this theme month, I should say, for Journeys of Middle-earth. Hope you had fun. I had fun. Brady, You know?
I say that about everything, though.
Yeah, I
so
know you do.
can't-
You're very non-expressive when it comes to this sort of things. But if it's like video games or anime stuff, that you're all like, oh,
Well, they're my favorite.
Yeah, I
What do
know.
you expect?
This is my favorite. This is my Christmas. Well, actually, Halloween is my Christmas, but in either case, that's a different story. We're going to save it for another video. So, we will probably do upgrades before we start the next episode, and we'll talk about what we upgraded. So just be aware of that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing if you did. Don't forget to click on the bell notification icon for that. And most importantly of all, and that is be a maniac, because if you're a maniac, you can pull through these missions, these chapters, and win the game, we hope. So we'll see you in the next video. Catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger. Because of you, the viewers, I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.